Hey gang, welcome back. Episode 24 of Zero Carb Journal. Good morning everybody. Hey, it's Saturday morning. It's 6 o'clock, about 6:10, and man, it is glorious out here again. So I thought I'd come outside and let you guys listen to this beautiful spring morning, huh? How about that? So nice. Anyways, I'm going to make this one a quick one, you guys. I'm just checking in. I have had a really good week, a really busy week, and it's just kind of continuing on here. So I'm doing this on a Saturday morning instead of on a Sunday, and it's Memorial Day weekend, a holiday weekend here. So everyone's got a 3-day weekend. And let's see, I had a great week at work. I got in there, I pushed hard, it's getting really close, and I decided I was going to get out of there early this week because on Tuesday my buddy called, and you know I'm just wearing myself out wiring these boats, and he called and said he was dragging his boat up here this weekend for us to wire. So, you know, I'm actually really excited. I'm just sort of laughing about it all because the timing is funny, and you know, I sure didn't feel like wiring any boats this weekend, but it's my good buddy who took me surfing a few weeks ago, and I promised him I'd help him. I told him I'd help him, and I meant it. I really want to, and so I knew that I was going to be, if I worked all week and then he came up on Saturday, I'd be really irritated with having to just keep wiring because I am so ready for a break. So I actually took Thursday and Friday off, and it worked out great. I'm almost done with this boat, and I have to wait for them to finish up with the ceiling and some other things before I can do some more big pieces of my work. So I took some time off, lined out the crew there, and came home on Thursday and Friday and got a lot done. Got my shop cleaned out and my excavator maintenance, and spent hours getting greasy with tools, fixing it, and went to the dump and just kind of did all the things that I was sort of hoping to get to this weekend on my own. Got the place a little more put together, and yeah, so my friend is on the road right now. He left Seattle, I think, at about 5:30 or so, and so he should be here in another 2 hours maybe. And so yeah, so we're gonna wire his boat, and I'm really looking forward to having some company and having you know, his company and spending some time with him and being able to offer him something, you know, being of value, being able to lend my expertise, because he does a lot for me, and he has a lot of blessings, I guess, opportunities and things like that, and you know, he has the means to do a lot of nice things for people, and he does, and I've been one of those, so this is my chance to give something back and get to hang out. So anyways, we're going to spend the weekend wiring his fishing boat, and I'm really looking forward to it, so I thought I'd just get this done and get it out of the way. So I can't see very well. I'm looking kind of right into the sun. I'm probably squinting away at it, as I always am. You guys probably can just barely see me. I'm probably bright. I can't really see what's going on the camera there. But that's okay. Anyways, I am here to tell you about my week from a zero carb perspective, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I had a really good week, you guys. I stayed for the most part with just my simple all beef and water diet as always, but I did have a sick night on Sunday after I talked to you guys last, and it wasn't a mystery this time. It was my own fault. This one's really weird, but twice now I've tried eating beef liver, and you know, this time I was just at the store, and it was there next to the ground beef, and it was $1, and I was like, oh, what the heck, you know, everyone talks about how nutrient dense it is and how, you know, it's an acquired taste, and I've tried it in the past and I really hated the flavor, but I thought, you know, now I've been carnivore for a long time, and maybe if my body really needs these nutrients, it'll taste like it, you know, tastes good if my body's craving those things. So I cooked up just a little bit. I mean, probably like 2 ounces on Sunday morning. I mean, a little tiny piece of that flap, and I tried cooking it the way you're supposed to, so it was kind of pink in the middle. I just had a really hot cast iron pan, and I hit it really hot for just maybe 30 seconds aside on this really thin 1/4 inch piece. And from a flavor standpoint, I liked it more than I ever have. I wouldn't say I liked it. It was still pretty vile to me. But there was a little hint of some goodness in there, and I could see it becoming an acquired taste to me. I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of do this. And what I did, I chewed a few of them, but mostly I just ate little bits and kind of swallowed them. And honestly, I felt great. I ate it, and I said, oh, that wasn't so bad. Maybe I'll start incorporating this. Maybe I'll have a little bit every day, thinking, people always say you should, and I've always said I don't believe in you should. Just evaluate how you feel, but can't evaluate how you feel if you don't try things. So I thought I'd try it and see if it made me feel better, and I thought, yeah, this isn't so bad. I can eat this. I think I'll try this for, the next week and see how I feel. So went through Sunday, and a couple times during the day I was like, oh, maybe I feel a little better from some nutrients, or maybe I don't, or whatever. But about 6 hours after I ate, which is kind of my standard pattern when I do get sick, I started indeed feeling ill again, and I got nauseous and had bad intestinal pain, gut pain, and diarrhea. And that was pretty bad. But the worst part is, and this has happened both times I've eaten liver now, is that I started to get my autoimmune symptoms again. Not bad and not for long, but the biggest one was I got that pre-syncope feeling, that feeling like I was going to lose consciousness. It's a feeling of lightheadedness and sort of cold sweats and various other small indicators. But yeah, I had to lay down on the couch and just kind of chill, and thought I might lose consciousness, and sort of get up and use the toilet a few times feeling like that, and I was sick. And that's happened twice now. I tried liver again, prior to this, about, I don't remember how many months ago, but months ago. And I had the same experience. I remember it was, because that pre-syncope feeling is really rare for me now. It used to be my norm. But it happened again. I got that pre-syncope feeling, that feeling like I was going to lose consciousness. And I remember thinking, there's no way that I could be getting this from this liver. The 10 grams of carbs or whatever in there couldn't be making me feel lightheaded and feel like my blood sugar's going crazy, or whatever it is that makes me feel that way. And I remember that happening last time, and just sort of denying it, but paying attention. And sure enough, it happened again. I don't understand why. I can't imagine it's just the carbs. But whatever it is, it's real. It's there. It happened again. So no liver for me. Maybe I'll try again in another 6 months or something, but I don't see any reason to. I feel fine. I didn't feel like I needed it. And it definitely doesn't seem to agree with me for whatever reason. So anyway, I spent Sunday night sick, woke up Monday morning, and still had some remnants of that, but I started feeling good, and I got to work, and I ended up having a good day and a great rest of the week. So due to that experience, I just kind of pulled things back and ate ground beef and I think some ribeye for the rest of the week. And I've been doing great. I've actually been having firm stool these last couple days, and right back on track, and so real excited about that. So like I said, I took Thursday and Friday off. I'm pretty excited. I got back to some big workouts, some hour-long workouts, because I had time those mornings, and it felt really good. I'm sore. I've got DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, which you feel after a good workout, and I can't wait to get back to that. I've really kind of been losing ground these last few months while I've been in the boats doing my 15-minute workouts every morning. Definitely been losing strength, definitely been losing conditioning, and it's starting to bother me. I thought, oh, a month or 6 weeks or 2 months, no big deal, but now it's been, over 2 months, and I can tell I'm really going backwards, and I don't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. I probably have another week or two on this boat, and it's gonna be easy weeks, because I'm sort of, like I said, kind of playing hurry up and wait for the other guys to finish their work before mine can be all the way done. And my big bites are all done, so I may start going in later to have longer workouts, or doing short weeks, so I can have a couple days of big workouts. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to reprioritize my health and my fitness back on top here as I move forward. But nonetheless, this period of prioritizing my goals, you know, for financial gain and getting myself out of debt has been really profoundly positive for me. I've needed to make this progress, and it feels really good to have dug in and be doing it. So it's not done yet, but I'm feeling like I'm getting to the end of it. And we'll see if I take more work after this. I may or may not. I'll definitely take a break. But I've got some things I'd like to achieve here that require some finances, so I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of opportunity right now, and that isn't always here. So I have been running myself a little ragged, so I won't be continuing to do that, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, zero carb, you guys. I'm still 100% committed. I feel better than I ever have. There's been some comments here and there about, you know, am I more healthy or not? And I gotta say, I am profoundly better than I've ever been. Yes, I still have diarrhea once a week or once every 2 weeks. Yes, I still get sick and don't know exactly why. You know, I think I have Crohn's disease, so I don't expect that it's going to be completely cured or gone, but it's so much better than it's ever been. My, you know, my physical endurance and ability to work and output is so high. My general feeling is good. My guts don't hurt 90% of the time, 99% of the time. I have regular bathroom visits once a day without urgency, you know, 99% of the time. I mean, it's I'm profoundly better than I've ever been. So I believe wholeheartedly in this way of eating for me. And I'm feeling really good about it and really confident and positive moving forward. And I continue to feel like I'm improving, so I just can never wait to see what's around the next corner. I'm super excited for the progress I'm making. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. I'm going to leave it short this time. I am just waking up, and it has been a long, tiring week, and I'm going to be down there crawling around on my hands and knees wiring a boat here in another couple hours, and we'll probably be doing that for the next couple days. So, and then hopefully I'll take Monday off and get a chance to rest and really rest before I go back to work for a short week Tuesday. So gonna leave it here for now, and I hope you guys are all doing great, feeling as good as I am, and feeling positive and moving towards your goals. And I keep saying it, but I can't wait to get back to having some more time to spend with you guys and do some more fun videos and details of you know, my way of life and how zero carb fits into that. So anyways, that's enough for now. Hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend and a great week, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. And thanks as always for watching and listening. Appreciate you guys.